Kevin Trudeau, the infamous infomercial pitchman and alleged Illuminati insider, is going to get sentenced to prison on Monday to potentially 10 years if the federal prosecutors have their way for not paying a penny towards his $37 million fine levied against him by the Federal Trade Commission for making false claims in his book, Weight Loss Cure They Don't Want You to Know About. Particularly, I find Kevin Trudeau a fascinating person because his secret society, the global information network that he started a couple years ago, which raked in a reportedly $60 million over the course of just 3 years, even though he claims to be broke. He went on to claim that it was founded by former Illuminati members, former Bilderberg Group members, former Council on Foreign Relations members, Skull and Bones members, 33rd degree Freemasons. I mean, just insert your secret society name here. And Kevin Trudeau claims that they all just left those organizations and joined him, a television pitchman, to found the Global Information Network to reveal the secrets of getting rich to the public. And it's fascinating how many suckers fell for this just incredible claim. Because he charged people something like, was it like $2,000 down and $250 a month after month after month to be members. But he was such an evil genius. He enticed people by having a sort of affiliate program so that when any Global Information Network GIN member suckered in one of their friends, then their friend would use their friend's affiliate code, and that person who suckered them in would get paid a commission. So not only were they going to get the Illuminati, Skull and Bones, CFR, 33rd degree Masons, secrets of the Illuminati elite, but they were going to make money and get rich doing it. And the feds just had enough of Kevin Trudeau. Of course, his fans, his just diehard brainwashed fans, believe that this is just the government and the medical industry trying to shut him up. It's the medical mafia, which is a real mafia. I've covered this in the past, particularly the chiropractic conspiracy. Go look that video up of mine, the Mark Dice chiropractic conspiracy. But in reality, just what happens here is, you get a $37 million fine levied against you, and then you start a global information network company in an offshore trust, and then pull in $60 million over 3 years and don't pay a single penny towards your fine. The government kind of gets pissed off, and they want their money, and, Kevin Trudeau is learning that because his possessions are getting auctioned off. So the diehard Kevin Trudeau fans can get a copy of his some of his personal books, a grand piano. Just a fascinating turn of events here. He did an infomercial for Your Wish Is My Command, a secret Illuminati insider program. The infomercial is on YouTube, where he literally says that he's providing you the missing ingredient from all other books. You can't find it in Rhonda Byrne's The Secret, The Law of Attraction. You can't find it in Napoleon Hill's classic Think and Grow Rich. No, Kevin Trudeau is going to reveal to you the one missing key that all of the programs are missing. And this is the secret. I mean, he's such an evil genius. By the way, I have several of his books. A couple of them I bought at a thrift store for 50 cents. Because I had seen these claims online, of course wanted to verify them, didn't want him to get a single penny of my money, so I found his books at a thrift store. And in his book, More Natural Cures Revealed, in the preface he puts a disclaimer where he says, this book is just considered by some a work of fiction. He's trying to put a disclaimer in there that, says, then again, did he say it's all 100% true? So these poor people that are looking for cures, natural cures to diseases, got suckered in by a guy who, in the very disclaimer, said that his book was fiction. Book is fiction. Gee, I wonder why the medical establishment's pissed off at this guy. And, by the way, on page 10, he says that, when he was a young guy, a couple of men approached him in a bowling alley because he was a genius child, and then they inducted him into the Brotherhood. he went on the Alex Jones show years ago and claimed to have been at the Bilderberg Group meeting. And Alex Jones didn't know, and then after that, when he realized that Trudeau was a complete hoaxer, Alex never had him back on the show again because he realized that he got duped. Nobody's perfect, of course. On page, and Kevin Trudeau is just an incredible slick-talking, silver-tongued salesman. I mean, the guy could sell snow to the Eskimos. He should have went to Hollywood or become a car salesman or something. I mean, instead of, messing with the wrong, scams that he has been peddling. But, by the way, in his book, again, that I bought for 50 cents used at a thrift store, on page 11, he says that he was given access to Area 51, and, where they keep the alien bodies. He actually said that he was able to see the alien bodies with his own eyes. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, as you know, just, the Air Force, the Department of Defense, they'll just give, family and friend tour guides, tour passes to the infomercial pitchmen to come and, hey, guys, you want to come on down to Area 51? I'll show you the alien spaceship and the alien bodies. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, this guy is just a piece of work. If you've ever seen the gangster movie Goodfellas, there's a scene in there where some of the guys are sent to prison. And instead of going to prison, they are basically just kind of given their own little area within the prison with a kitchen, a stove, and everything, and they just kind of hang out there cooking dinner. And Kevin Trudeau says that, because he was sent to prison before, back in the 90s, for credit card fraud. And in this book, he says that he was sent to prison for a secret mission. Oh, the Brotherhood needed him to go to prison, he says, to carry out a secret mission. And he actually wasn't in prison. He was hanging out at a local nearby Air Force base. Oh, he was hanging out at the, quote, officers club at the Edwards Air Force Base. Yeah, that's on page 12 of More Natural Cures. If you have the book, go and check it out. Not the original one. It's the volume 2, More Natural Cures. Oh, while I was in prison, I spent much of my time at the Officers Club at Edwards Air Force Base. That's right, while I was doing time, I and other mates actually enjoyed our days eating the best food. Oh, geez, sounds like he watched Goodfellas to me and kind of just, worked that into his fictional story there. So this guy makes me sick. But, I really don't feel bad for the suckers that got roped into the Global Information Network. Because if you're that dumb, that gullible in today's day and age to pay, what was it, $1,000, $1,200, $2,000 down, and $250 a month after month after month. That's how he was able to pull in $60 million in just 3 years. But still, I'm just broke. I can't pay my fine. Oh, and he got some hot young wife from Eastern Europe that some people are saying is a mail order bride and all this stuff. And the trust, I guess she was an executor of the trust. So, he tried to distance himself from it as much as he could. But, the government's not stupid. You put a trust in your wife's name if it's offshore and you are the face of gin. And, I mean, the courts went and found, hey, who are these secret members of the inner council? Nobody. The only people they uncovered was Mr. Trudeau himself. It's just incredible. Prosecutors called him a fraudster and a liar. Oh, the nerve of them. It just must be the government trying to get him. Yeah, so finally when he realized that he's potentially going to go to jail for up to 10 years, maybe more, he wrote a letter to the judge, begging the judge and saying, being incarcerating under these circumstances has been the most life-changing experience in my life. We have been wiped out financially and effectively homeless, and both my wife and parents have had major health problems. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you get involved in the $60 million offshore alleged, said to be scam, and then you don't, just rake in $60 million and just don't pay a penny and just play broke and drive a Bentley around, $340,000 Bentley, $4,000 draperies. Just blowing $12 million between June of 2010 and March of 2013. I'm just broke. Can't pay a penny towards my fine. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens. But just wanted to follow up on the Kevin Trudeau saga just makes me sick. And, you know, it's interesting, of course, the Illuminati tie-in. Now, I'll wrap this video up in a second. The Global Information Network have changed their website. When it first came out, on the website itself, it literally listed former Illuminati, former Bilderberg, Skull and Bones members. They've all left and quit and made gin. And so the book in question got him into trouble. The weight loss cures they don't want you to know about. Secrets to weight loss cures. You know what the secret to weight loss cure is? I'll tell you what it is. It's what Bruce Lee revealed as eating less and moving more. It's called getting off the couch and getting on the treadmill. Or if the treadmill just hurts your knees, it's called getting onto an elliptical. It's called spending $30 a month to joining a gym. Oh, I don't have any money. I don't have any time. Oh, no, but you got, 6 hours a night to just sit in front of the television. Yeah, you just blow it. $30 a week on junk food. But you can't spend that $30 on a gym membership. I just don't have the money. Oh, it's so much time, and I just can't do it. I don't have the time. Oh, no, you're eating too much. Just eating too much. Just a pig. You're just pigging out too much. You just don't have any willpower. That's the secret. Just don't buy the food. It's tough sometimes, I know. And, nobody needs to be perfect. But, I mean, if you're just, we have an obesity problem here. So if you're like, 50, 60, 80, 100 pounds overweight, you probably just want to stop eating ice cream. Right? You probably want to stop buying chocolate cake. Probably want to go, spend $30 a month to go to the gym. So that's the secret to the weight loss cure they don't want you to know about. It's called willpower. It's called hitting the gym, getting off your butt, being productive, getting out of denial. Have your girlfriend or your wife or spouse hold you accountable. Accountability partners are nice too. But anyway, that's the news on Kevin Trudeau. It'll be interesting. I may report on the sentence after it happens, but if you want to buy some of Kevin Trudeau's stuff, I don't know if the auction happened or not. But anyway, that's the new Kevin Trudeau news for now. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos and the playlists. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, and stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.